Hello everyone, welcome back to the GymPro YouTube with me, Sarah White. So this is the third HIIT Style video that I'm going to take you through today. It will be focused on upper body and more specifically our push muscles. As usual, 4 exercises, 3 rounds, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds rest. Let's get it. So our first exercise, which we will start in 10 seconds, is going to be a push up to a side plank. Of course, you can do these on your knees if you need to. So we're starting in 3, 2, 1, arms wide, making that A shape with the chest and the arms, taking it to the side and extending. Good. So making sure you're keeping a little bit of space between the elbows and the side of the ribs, making sure the chest's nice and open and that core's nice and tight. So if you see your butt trying to kind of bring up or your shoulders rounding forward, feel free to drop down onto your knees. Good, we've got 15 more seconds. You can spread the fingers wide. If the wrists hurt, turn the fingers out a little bit. 8 more seconds. If you need to slow it down, but do not stop. Good for 2 and 1. Second exercise will be a walk out into 4 shoulder taps. So from the back of the mat, taking our rest, we're going to walk it out into the plank, 4 shoulder taps, and walk it back towards the feet. Starting in 3, in 2, and 1, soften the knees, walk all the way out towards your plank, give me 4 shoulder taps, core nice and tight, walk the hands back towards the feet. Little bit of a squat, and then just come straight ahead and come forward. Good. So pushing the floor away, finding that plank pose, core nice and tight, glutes squeezed and turned on, 4 little shoulder taps, and then walk it back onto the heels and bring it all the way back out. So working those stabilizer muscles just underneath the shoulders to give us nice, strong upper body and core, to be honest. 5 more seconds. For 3, 2, and 1, release, bring it down. Our next one is going to be a push up into a knee up. So just like before, we take a push up, but this time knee is going to come in. If you need to do it onto your knees, it's going to look like this. Bring it into your plank and your knee comes in. 5 seconds, starting in 3, 2, and 1, hands down, pushing it up, knee comes in. Good. Take your time with that knee in. I can already feel it now. Good. So try not to crink into the neck. Keep a nice neutral kind of neck. Try not to sag into the belly. Whenever you need to drop down onto your knees, which will be me in a second, do it. Good. 15 more seconds. Good. Keep going. For 10, I'm on my knees. I'm already burning. For 8. For 6. For 5. 4. And 1. Let's go. 20 seconds rest. Our next one is just an up-down plank on our arms. And then we start these rounds all over again. These ones are tough, I know. So coming in, regular plank, into a forearm plank. Keep protracting through the upper back. And we're going in 2 and 1. Elbows down, pushing it up. Changing the arm that's leading. Core super nice and tight. Trying to minimize the twists in the hips, and when you push up, making sure that those hands are underneath the shoulders. I can already feel that burn. We got this. We're halfway there. Good. 40 more seconds. Keep it going, guys. 10 more. Belly button squeeze. Glutes tight. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release, rest, breathe, push up side planks coming next. So take that second, roll out the shoulder blades if you need to. Here we go, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, in position, and 1, let's go. Chest coming down to the floor, rotating the feet, lifting it up. Again, dropping down onto the knees is not a weakness. It's you being smart. Good. So chest still nice and open. No rolling into those shoulder heads. Good. Lifting the hips as we come into that side plank to get a little bit of a push with the obliques. We got this. More than halfway, guys. I believe in you. I'm in it with you. Good. 10 more seconds. I can really feel this one. For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release back at the mat. Walk it all the way back out. So this is kind of like our rest. Walk out into our 4 shoulder taps. If I was you, make the walk out last. Yeah. Good. 8 seconds, and then we're coming down into that walking out. In 3, 2, and 1. Hands towards the floor. Walk it out towards your plank. 4 shoulder taps, and then walk it all the way back, kind of like a mini squat, and then we pull it back in towards our plank pose. So making sure those glutes are not over the hips when we walk out into the plank. Core's nice and tight, tailbones tucked under as we move and groove in and out of our shoulder taps. Good. Stay strong in the fingers. Remember, if you have any kind of wrist pain, just to turn the fingers out a little bit. Good. We got this. 5 more seconds, so give me 1 round more at least. For 2, and 1, bringing it down. Good. Breathe. Push-ups and knee in, which is my least favourite. And this is where you get to see where I regret putting these exercises in. So if you are coming down onto your knees, which I most definitely will be, make sure you bring it into a plank afterwards. So coming down, tuck the tailbone under, chest towards the floor, feet down, knee in. Good. Knees down, lower, bring it up, pull it in. If you are still going into your push-up position, you are an absolute boss. Good. So adding a little bit of core as a bit of a break for the push-ups, but I'm telling you now, if my arms can feel it, I know you're feeling it at home. Well, I hope so, or else maybe I should get a PT myself. Good, 10 more seconds. Nice, steady pace, steady rhythm. 4 more seconds. For 3, 2, and 1. Breathe. Release, up, down planks. Then we've got 1 more round, and then we have a shoulder opening video for you, which I think you're going to need. Good. So 10 seconds to just catch your breath. We're going to start our up, down planks in 3, 2, and 1. Feet can be wide as you're coming down and pushing up. So whichever hand comes up last goes down first on that second round. So we're just alternating between the sides, pushing up strong into our planks, feeling like badasses, even though we're like, why do I do this to myself? Good. Keeping it going. You got 15 more seconds. Good. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Breathe. 20 seconds rest. 1 more round, which is gonna kill me. So shake it off. Shoulders on fire, delts on fire. This is good. It means we're getting into the places where we need to. If you need to come onto your knees this round, then do it. So weight is forward. Let's go. Drop it down, plank into your side planks. Good. So finding that push-up, pushing up super strong, keeping the hips high, keeping the core nice and stable as we move from left and right, and got that really awesome, lovely push-up in between. Woo. Halfway there. We got this. If you feel like your form is flagging a little bit like mine, drop down onto your knees and then just take it back onto your feet for that side plank if you need to. 5 more seconds. For 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Back of the mats, standing it up, walking out, 4 shoulder taps. Whew. Good. 10 more seconds, and then we should start. It feels good that it's the last round, right? Starting in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Soften the knees, walk it out, finding that plank pose, core tight, 4 shoulder taps, soften the knees, walk the stability back into the heels, and then bring it straight on forward. So that little squat at the back, being a little bit of a respite for the arms as we're moving and grooving into our push muscles. Good. Amazing. Halfway there. I feel like the end is near now. I see hope. Good. Nice. So trying to minimize that twist in the hip. If you are feeling it, and again, you need to drop onto your knees in plank, then bloody do it. Life is too short to prove anything to anyone. Good. So now, last but one exercise, push up into the knee ins, which are gross. I apologize for these horrendous things that I made up. Good, starting in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down, knee comes in, squeezing through the core. So alternating those legs, getting that more of a hollow to pull that knee in. So keep the butt low, but find that protraction in the upper back. These absolutely suck. Good. Nice. At least you know that I'm suffering with you guys. We're halfway there. Oh, come on. If you need a little bit of pause at the bottom to shake it out, shake it out. But 10 more seconds, guys. That is it. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my God, my delts. Burn. Okay, last one, up, down, plank, done. Piece of, I'm not gonna finish that sentence. So 10 seconds. Starting in regular plank, whatever arm goes down last, comes up first. In 3, 2, and 1. Squeezing at the glutes, elbows under the shoulders, hands then return under the shoulders. Good. Setting that pace, a pace in which you are comfortable. Keep the awareness in the core as well. So keeping everything literally like a plank of wood, because that's what it's called. Nice. We're more than halfway. Keep breathing. If it gets too much and you need to stop, just holding one of the plank variations. We got this for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bravo. Breathe. Take a minute. Take a pause and a rest. Get around the room, walk around, stop that blood from pooling. If you want a shoulder stretch, there is a video for it. If you want to do more HIIT sessions with me, there's loads of videos on GymPro's workout section. So yeah, hope you enjoyed and see you all soon.